Hello students, in this video, we are going to learn the concepts of geometry. What is geometry? Geometry is a branch of mathematics that deals with shapes, sizes, and the properties of space. It is understanding and working with different shapes and objects that you see around you every day. Let's start our video by discussing about open and closed shapes. Open shapes, the shapes which do not begin and end at the same point are called open shapes. Here are the example of open shapes. Closed shapes, the shapes which begin and end at the same point are called closed shapes. These are the examples of closed shapes. Let us now understand some basic geometrical terms. Point. A dot represents a point. It represents an exact location in a plane or space. We represent a point with a capital letter, as shown below. Line segment. A line segment has two endpoints. It is named by the endpoints as line segment AB. Line. A line segment extended on both the sides without an end is called a line. A line is denoted by taking any 2 points on it. For example, the line AB. Generally, we use the word line for a straight line. Straight line can be vertical, horizontal, or slanting. Ray. A ray is a straight path that has one endpoint and goes on and on in one direction. We name the given ray as ray AB, where the first letter is always the endpoint. The arrow symbol shows that a ray has a fixed endpoint and extends forever in the other direction. Plane. A plane is a flat surface that goes on and on, in all directions without an end. A plane can be named by using any 3 points on it. The given figure shows plane PQR. Now, let us discuss the different types of line. Parallel lines. The lines on the same plane that never meet, no matter how far they are extended, are called parallel lines. They are always the same distance apart. This symbol denoted by two adjacent lines is used to show is parallel to. Intersecting lines. The lines that cross each other at a point are called intersecting lines. In the figure given alongside, lines A, B, and CD intersect at point P. Perpendicular lines. When two intersecting lines meet to form right angles, they are called perpendicular lines. Line AB is perpendicular to line CD and is written in short as AB perpendicular to CD. Now, how to measure line segment using a ruler? To record the length of this paperclip, place the ruler along line segment. Line up the start of the line segment with the 0 cm line of ruler. Read the mark on the ruler at the other end of the line segment. Here, the length of this line segment is exactly 5 cm. How to draw a line segment using a ruler? Take a sheet of paper and mark a point, say A, on it with a sharpened pencil. Place the ruler with its 0 mark at point A, put your pencil at point A, and move the pencil 8 small divisions after 6. This gives a line segment AB of length 6.8 cm. Let's learn about angle. An angle is a figure formed when two rays share a common endpoint. The common endpoint is called the vertex of the angle and the two rays are called the arms of the angle. Tangrams. A tangram is a Chinese puzzle created using geometric shapes. You can make tangrams by cutting colorful sheets into 5 triangles, a square, and a parallelogram. These 7 geometric shapes, called tans, can be combined in various ways to create different forms. When you arrange the pieces together, they can represent a wide range of shapes and illustrate many mathematical and geometric ideas. Tangram pieces are commonly used for solving puzzles. Interestingly, all 7 pieces can be assembled to create a square. Let us move forward to discuss about polygons. A polygon is a shape that is closed and made up of three or more straight lines. The straight lines that make up the polygon are known as its sides. Where two sides of a polygon meet, that point is called a vertex of the polygon. Now, let us discuss the types of polygons. Triangle. It is a closed figure made up of straight lines. It is a polynomial having three sides. Triangle has three vertices. Quadrilateral. It is a shape with four sides and four corners. A quadrilateral has two diagonals. Diagonal, the line segment that joins the opposite vertices of a quadrilateral, is called its diagonals. Example, square and rectangle. Rectangle. Rectangle is a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are equal. The diagonals of a rectangle are also equal. Square. Quadrilateral whose all sides are equal in length is square. Because all sides are equal, the diagonals of square are also equal. Circle. A circle is a closed figure each of whose points are equidistant from a fixed point inside it. A circle is having no sides, no vertices, and is a curved line only. Let's discuss the parts of a circle. Center of circle. Center in the figure given alongside O is the point where we put the metal end of the compasses to draw a circle. O is called the center of the circle. Radius of circle. It is the distance between the center of the circle and any point on it. All radii of a circle are of equal length. Chord of circle. A line segment that joins two points on a circle is called chord. Diameter of circle. A chord that passes through the center of the circle is called diameter. Circumference. Circumference is the boundary of a circle. Relation between radius and diameter of a circle. Diameter equals 2 times of radius of a circle. Or, radius equals half the diameter of a circle. Interior and exterior of a circle. The points O and P are in the interior of the circle. The point M is on the circle. The point Q lies to the exterior of the circle. Drawing a circle. Step 1. With the help of your ruler, open the arms of your compasses to 3 cm in length. Step 2. Mark any point O on a piece of paper. Step 3. Place the steel end of the compass on the dot marked O. Hold the head of the instrument between the thumb and the forefinger such that the pencil end of the compasses may touch the paper. Step 4. Now, turn it completely round so that the pencil end traces a circle. You will get a circle of radius 3 cm with center O. Students, let us conclude what we have learned. Geometry is a vital branch of mathematics that deals with shapes, sizes, and the properties of space. It includes understanding open and closed shapes, basic geometrical terms like points, lines, and angles, and the relationships between different geometric figures. By studying geometry, students improve their problem-solving skills, spatial understanding, and logical thinking, which are essential for everyday life. We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, watch video lectures and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev to ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all, you also get amazing courses for maths, science, English, Hindi, and much more for class 4. Thank you.